Fave. I'm Kara.
And I'm Justice.
And we're drinking wine.
Of course. So, on part one, you guys, we're going to be talking about YOLO.
I think that's going to be like our entire topic for part one and part two.
Well,
oh, did you hear that?
No.
It sounded like a buzz. Like, But yeah, so our topic this week is YOLO. So we're basically going to just talk about positivity, talk about how it's very important to just try and live your best life, do everything that makes you happy, because you only get this life once, you know? So it's like, why dwell on the negativity, the pain, how to get over things like that, or like how to channel your energy towards something else that'll make you happier, you know?
Because let's just be real. People really be trying it,
No,
you know?
literally.
They be trying to get you out of your element, honey.
You can't let them do that.
But it's so easy. It's so easy to just feel anger inside and to feel frustrated and to act off those emotions.
I feel like the very first step to living a happier life or a more positive life is really like knowing yourself. Like, I feel like you really should that self-confidence is very important. It's not even like, you know how they say that you should love yourself before you try and love someone else? Mm-hmm. Yeah, in that aspect in relationships, it's very important, but then also in like just your overall lifestyle is very important as well. Mm-hmm. So like you really have to really know yourself, really love yourself, really know what really makes you happy. And then the positive thoughts that you think will start to like become actual actions.
That's so true. I think another thing that like gets us messed up is that we allow someone else to control our emotions to have control over our being and how we feel at that moment. Especially
like with guys. We give guys
so much control, so
much power over our like emotions and like the things that they do. Like, we really take that to heart. Like, we really, like, especially if we really rocking with them and we really fucking love them, that nigga shit will fuck you up. I'm not even gonna lie. It will really fuck you up. But you just have to, like, it's cool to, like, cry. It's very good to just cry, get it all out. But at the same time, I feel like a breakup with a girl that doesn't really know herself, that doesn't really love herself, versus another breakup with a girl that does love herself. The one that doesn't really know herself, doesn't really love herself, she'll really take that entire situation and let it alter her entire living. Like, depressed every fucking day, don't want to come out of her room, blah, blah, blah. Like, not wanting to move forward with the rest of her life. And letting it interact with other things that could be coming, could be blocked, like she's letting it block her blessing. Yeah. And then versus a girl that actually does love herself, that actually does know herself. Yeah, she's gonna be hurt. She may cry every fucking night when she's in her room by herself, but she proceeds with the rest of her day like nothing is really.
So basically, you're just saying
she doesn't wear it on her sleeve.
Yeah, it's like about how you handle a situation as well. Yeah.
I feel like with like guys, it's really good for us to show our emotions, especially when they do hurt us, so that we don't hold it in and like become that bitter bitch.
Yes,
the bitter bitch that everyone hates.
I feel like I'm not gonna say I've been a bitter bitch, but I do feel like I hold in a lot of things. No, I'm very emotional, so I can't even say that I hold it in, but I don't let it go. Like, I still may cry about it or whatever, but in my mind, it's still there. You know how, like, you can be like, you forgive someone, and you can say that you forgive them, but you still feel it? I think that's me, and I think that I have a problem with that.
I think that my problem is I give people too many chances.
Yeah. That's true.
That's what really
can fuck you up.
That's what really fucks me up. And like I because like I feel like I only do that because in that sense I think about how the other person feels rather than how I actually feel. Like I know that being around this person will make me happy, so I'll continue to let them in. But it's like I overlook all the bad that they've done just to keep them around, and that's where I fuck up.
Okay.
But you know, I'm starting to get better because like I think that my mindset now is like, there's so many people out here in this world, and I feel like God do put you in situations to where you meet people just for a reason, you know, just for a fucking season, like just to meet them to learn a lesson, and then move on.
That's so true. Like I definitely feel like He doesn't put us through anything for just because. Although I do feel like sometimes some of the choices that we make may not be what God is actually telling us to do, but something that we chose to do on our own. So He lets us go through the lesson or whatever and try to get something out of it, but I still feel like it was like self-inflicted pain. Like it's not something that God wanted for us. It's something that we wanted for ourselves, and we just chose to do that, and the end result was just hurt. You know, although you learn from hurt. You know.
Yeah, you definitely do learn from hurt. You definitely do learn from hurt. That is, you learn a lot from hurt.
Yeah.
A lot about yourself. I feel like every woman should get hurt.
It
because like our after, the person that we are afterwards, it's like we're much stronger.
Yeah, but everyone doesn't experience it like that.
Yeah.
Like some women, it turns you into the baddest bitch ever, but some women actually like don't recover.
Can't do the emotional things. Yeah, I mean I understand that because I don't think that I'm an emotional human being. So when it comes to like things that I truly care about, like it's like I start to think about that situation more than I think about myself. And it's like I put that situation before myself. Sometimes.
That's deep.
And it could be like any situation. It could just be like something I'm going through at work. It could be like just a friend, someone, like a guy, with anything. It's like I always end up putting that situation that's heavy on my mind before myself. And then it starts to like alter my day because I'll think about it every single day, all day. When I wake up, I'll think about it. Go to sleep thinking about it, dreaming about it. And it's like I've been trying to like take myself out of that state to where like I really drain myself just by thinking of that one little situation that's driving me crazy. So I try to think about positive things. I listen to Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. That song really like puts me in a completely like a whatever mood that I'm in. That song will always make me happy. So it's like you have it? You have to hear it. It's gonna be a brighter day, brighter day.
Oh yeah, I haven't listened to it though.
It's like an old school song. But like you just have to find outlets that channel your energy towards what you want it to be.
Definitely.
Channel your energy towards that happiness.
I think like self-care is so important. So you have to find like stress relieving things that make you feel better. Like whether it's like
listening to music.
Yeah, listening to music. Going to get your nails done, get your feet done, getting a massage, whatever it is. I feel like that's important. I feel like something else that helps me that I probably should do more of is just like taking a moment to just like not think about anything, to just like meditate.
That does. I don't think I meditate though, but that does. I do that too. Like I try to like. I'm starting to not react off impulse. So like as soon as the situation happened, I'm starting to try not to react because I realize that when I react like immediately, and then after I react and then I go back and think about the things that I've said or I've done, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I should have thought this through a little bit. You know, so I'm starting to with any given situation. just take some time, gather my thoughts, and then I'll come back and address it later. Address it later when I actually have the mindset to know what I want to say, how I want to say it, the things that I want to say, or how I want to handle the situation.
I'm such an impulse type of person.
I am too.
And I just recently, like 4 days ago, started trying not to act off an impulse. Because when I feel something, I feel like I need to say it then.
Yes.
I need to say it now. I need to address it. I need to get it off my chest. And that's not always the way to handle it.
Because just think about it. Like when we're acting off impulse, usually that impulse is from anger.
Yeah, it's from anger.
So when anger confronts the situation, it just makes the situation worse.
That's so true.
So it's better for us to like wrench away, gather our thoughts, come back, address whatever the situation is beforehand. And then when you do it like that and you handle it in a more positive, a better mindset, and a not an angry mindset, I feel like the outcome is a little bit better as well.
It's like such a thin line between positivity and being just angry and irritated, because it's like if you're communicating with the wrong person and you're really trying to be positive, but they just like keep hitting you with negative, then it's like a switch. Like you can go from positive to angry so fast. So it's like a matter of discipline as well.
It is. It definitely is a matter of discipline. Like you really have to train yourself. Like you really have to train yourself to thinking positive and only. I feel like it only, like you just gotta do everything that makes you happy. Just do all the things that makes you happy. And then when it comes to like situations where you know that you are gonna respond off of anger or like impulse, back away. Just back away and then come back and then address it later. I promise you your energy will be 10 times more happy or positive or whatever.
And don't let other people's energy jump off on you.
Yeah.
If it's negative, don't let that get on your shoulders, okay?
I'm real good now. I could definitely say that I'm real good about like if someone rubs me the wrong way or if I don't like their vibe after like we've been in communications or whatever, if I don't really like their vibe after like say a situation has occurred or just something that like it's like knocking on me like, sis, I don't know, that was a little iffy. I don't know if you want to continue to bring yourself around people like that. Back away, step away. So I'm really starting to get good at that. Like not, because at first like I like to make everyone happy, you know? So I used to just be nice for no fucking reason. Just be nice. But like now it's like when I get like that bad vibe or like when I see something that I'm like, oh no, I can't rock with you after that because of that, or I can't rock with you as strong because of that.
Right.
I'm good at backing away and going do my own shit. I can definitely say I've got better at that.
That's good.
It gives you a more positive mindset.
I'm definitely trying. It's a journey.
It is.
Nevertheless, you have to stick to it and try. You're going to fail several times before you can get it all the way right, all the way together.
But if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. We can dust it off and try again. But if first you don't succeed, let's go to part 2. Try again.
We can dust it off and try again.
My Falcons won against the Redskins.
Go Falcons!
Go Falcons! Thank you guys so much for watching part 1. We're going to move on to part 2. Make sure that you catch us this Thursday with part 2 of our YOLO, Sholo.
YOLO!
We fucking with your hoe.
Your ho-ho.
Your ho-ho. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow all of our Instagram accounts right after this. But if at first you don't succeed,